Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am one half of the Culture No Vulture podcast. Boss Life Lido. Unfortunately, my pops is not in today. Pops, he getting right. It's a lot of coughs and variants and all types of shit out there. But Pops is just getting right, getting rid of that cough, getting rid of them sneezes. And he'll be back in action next week. But shout outs to Pops, Joe Fatal. Today is just one half Boss Life Lido. And I had to call up my brother. I told y'all this a long time. Settle in now. Let's get the vibe back. Let's get it right. My boy Fresh was over here for about 30 minutes texting and making calls. And, I let him work because I understand the process. I know what it is to be in the battle in real time. And I called my brother up, and this is dope because supposed to have him and another entity of this dope ass management company that y'all building, with some superstars underneath it. But I got an opportunity to sit here and talk one-on-one with my dog, PH, yes, Phresher. You know what it is, man. Yes, I would tell you, wait a minute, but we here, son.
Finally, we here.
I'm gonna take these headphones off now. I'm good. I'm gonna let them rock and roll. Get my swag right.
Like an interview. This is just a conversation.
But that's what it is, bro. That's kind of what I created it for. And honestly, this is good too, because it's been a minute. Like, we always on the phone and this, that, the third, but now we get an opportunity to chop it up.
Get to catch up. We catching up right now.
Give them 10% of what the real convo of what the real convo would sound like.
Yes, sir.
But first question. And I ain't even gonna make this shit too interviewy. Like, this ain't that. This is just like you said. It's just a conversation with bros.
Yes, sir.
But I wanted to know, because I don't even hear you say it or state it. You took the second half of your name off.
Yeah, totally.
The digs.
So it's all right.
Yeah.
So
first, tell me what it meant, and then tell me why it no longer exists.
Okay, so it's always been a everybody always mispronounced that DGYGZ. It's never been Diggs. Everybody just said Diggs, and I said, I corrected about 10 people, and then the next 10 came. I said, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. So I've been Phresher Diggs in the public. Always been Phresher DGYGZ, and DGYGZ stands for the Generals, Young Generals. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you had Cash Money, you got Young Money, Cash Money. You get what I'm saying? So I had the Generals. I consider myself a general. So, and I hang around generals. So that was the Generals, and then you had the Young Generals, the ones we were teaching young soldiers that we was teaching how to be generals. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was always DGYGZ. That I will forever and always rep that brand, you get what I'm saying? Because I created it, and I'm always about the soldier mentality, that whole that I'm always gonna be the first one to step in the line of fire. You feel what I'm saying? That's what a general do. You feel me? So that mantra I just carry. You feel me? So Phresher Diggs, Phresher, whatever you want to call it, I'm good, man. We here, DGYGZ.
And we both smile because we remember that time.
Yes.
When I'm over here gritting, you gritting with me. It's just because, it's like when you hear a certain record and it puts you in a space, you remember that day, you remember that moment. And I just remember it being a part of the name. And then I kind of just saw it just go.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And shout outs to all the homies who everybody had it on their IG at one point. It was one of those. But back in the day, stuff like that mattered.
Yes, totally.
Like growing up, to be a part of a team and be able to put it in your bio, exactly. And gorgeous gangsters down there. You remember back in the day, like the party crews and I take it back to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But it mattered to not only create something, but have it mean something and have a team of people that be a part of it. But does that matter nowadays, you feel like?
It does matter now. I think it matters, you know what I'm saying? Like what's PNB, what's rock without PNB? You know what I'm saying? Like PNB, it matters. You feel me? PNB it means something. What happens is, with me, it was just a matter of, it was a lot of family. It was a lot of family around, and it was, I started growing as a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like I was no longer just an artist. You feel me? So once you start learning certain things and you're pushing your crew to really grow with you, and some just don't, and it doesn't make them bad people, because I love every single one of them. I'm talking about, I genuinely love them. They still come to my crib. We have fun, but we just outgrew each other. You feel me? And it doesn't make anybody bad. I was just at a point where I had enough. You feel me? Of me just kind of like, I was the artist, but I always was like, I didn't want no longer to be the smartest in the room. You get what I'm saying? That ain't what I wanted.
And
you know
it
what
felt
I'm saying?
like that for a
I
long
felt like
time?
that for a very long time. So I went and met new business partners and friends, but it was just I didn't need more friends. You know what I'm saying? I needed more business partners, and that's why you see a lot of my family members not with me today. But again, I love them. I love them. They love me. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. I just had to make these decisions to advance my career and my brand. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because it sucks. It sucks when you have 100 people around you, but you still feel alone.
Yeah, totally.
Like
totally.
that's a bad feeling. It's like living in a house and still feeling alone. Like imagine that feeling. Imagine having a family, but feeling like they don't exist in your life.
Totally.
You know, so I mean, I totally get it, and that's life. Period. You outgrow relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You get new interests,
and it doesn't make anybody bad though. I think that it's like every time you don't see somebody together, I ain't shit on them. They didn't shit on me. We just outgrew each other, and it's nothing personal. I made a business decision that I had to make in order to coexist with this entertainment world. I did it. I don't regret not one single decision I made. I don't at all because I'm still growing. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
What do you think the hardest decision in your career was?
Oh man, the hardest decision in my career?
Yeah, like what was a moment that like to you kind of like was the hardest and maybe it changed you as a person moving forward for the rest of your life?
I want to say letting go of my first manager, Jay Andino. I love Jay to this day, you know. Jay, man, he gave me the courage because I always a confident person, you get what I'm saying? But he gave me like, he reassured me that I was gonna make it. You get what I'm saying? I was sure when I first came to him, but he reassured, like, yo, ain't no way with your charisma, with your style, that we on. And he gave me that boost, you know, put me on a lot of like slaughterhouse tours and things that I wouldn't have done without him, you know. So I'm forever indebted to him, but you know, letting him go, we outgrew. Oh my God. I started watching the game and see Jay was like very radio. That was I was
Jay's a radio guy.
Yeah, radio guy. And I seen the game changing a bit. I was like, damn, I see a lot of people that's not on the radio, but they touring, they going crazy. So then I said, nah, I don't want to be like the radio artist kind of guy where I got to have a single out in order to, you know, I want to be able to just make good music and still be able to adhere to my cult following. And I couldn't get it together. We couldn't come to an agreement, an understanding of what I wanted versus what he seen for me. And it was just time for us to part ways, you know. But that was the hardest decision because I felt like I was crossing them, like I was doing something wrong, but it didn't feel good no more. We talking to each other, we argue. It just didn't feel
both
like we
decisions felt bad.
Yeah, exactly. So right. You know, it's either I stay in this relationship and it felt crazy, you know. But again, still love him, still seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like still love his family. We just made the decision for us to, you know, to grow, you know.
Business-wise,
yeah, that's what that's all it was. All it was.
And I'm gonna give a Jay Andino story. Jay Andino was the first dude in the music business to give me a deal. Look, bro. So I'm at Rock Nation for a minute, fake interning, and I say fake because I wasn't in college.
Totally.
My mom's was working up there directly to the president, and you know, I begged my mom to take the job because she didn't even want to work at the labels no more. She took the job, and I would go up there, and one day, you know, I say, yo, ma, who's running this shit? Like, who is like, you know, she said, go talk to Michelle. Michelle's Jay's sister, older sister.
Yeah, so
I go to Michelle and I say, oh, look, Michelle, I'm not in college, but I got a baby, I got a woman, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I said, I'll do coffees, set up Douce Fridays, run whatever you need me to do just so that I can come up here every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just so I could be in the building, be inspired, be you in Rock Nation for 12 hours a day. Shit. Your life can change.
Yes,
sir. Which it did. So with that being said, you know, I did that and I met one of my partners. We started the label and we had this one artist named Maxos, right? Now I had these other artists that I was just reaching out to.
Yeah, totally.
And my man, who wasn't even my man, calls me. He's like, yo, I got this guy. I told him I had these YBN rappers, and I don't live in New York, but he wants to set up a meeting. I said, what's his name? He says, Jay Andino. He's over at Sony Orchard.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yo, set up the meeting for me. I said, send me the YBN kid's Instagram. So I'm reaching out to the YBN kid. He's really not responding. It's not YBN the mirror. It's another one from the crew.
Got you. Okay.
So I take the meeting anyway. We talking about this YBN kid, right?
Uh-huh.
I say, yo, look, this YBN shit is cool, but I got something else that you need to do, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I say, I got Mac Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I say, he's the fucking future.
Mm-hmm.
I say, yo, look, this kid is the next thug. He got Atlanta in a headlock. He had a record, boom, boom. I show him the pictures, play him a video. Jay says, fuck all that other shit. Let's do Mac Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
$250,000.
Mm-hmm.
Does the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, bro. Me and my partner was so tapped out at that point.
Uh-huh.
We was about to just, that $250 led us to a $1.5 million deal with Def Jam.
That's crazy.
If it wasn't for Jay, I don't even know if like me and my bro would have lasted 5 years of building a company.
Yes, sir.
You know, we no longer working together now, but I don't think it would have lasted 5 years if Jay didn't give us that deal to keep us trucking along, to give Mac Sauce another 6 months. And I'm forever, like you, indebted to that man.
Totally, man.
And, you know,
great man.
Yeah, when I get my big awards and all of that, he'll always be in my speeches. Like, yo, shout outs to, you know, Jay for making that first play.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people forget. I always wanted to tell people, and that's why I like always talking about Jay, because I didn't forget. Still haven't forgotten. You get what I'm saying? What he's done for me. He changed my life. No doubt about it. Jay is an intricate part to Phresher, the person you see today. You get what I'm saying? Taught me a lot, man, about myself, a lot about this business. So I don't take nothing from that man at all, man. Salute to Jay Andino for sure.
Nah, shout outs, bro. Still breaking records. I think he over there with Empire, over there with Gazi.
Yes, sir.
Knocking shit down, still doing what he does, and got that big old house now and all that. Shout outs to Jay, man. I'm happy to see you doing your thing. God bless you and the family.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna talk about just some regular shit.
Okay.
Yo, Yasin Bey, Mos Def. They asked him about is Drake hip hop, and he said he is pop. He's pop, aka popular music. You know, he sounds good when you shopping at Target or some shit like that. He's like, he said he makes good music. He said it's good music. You know what I'm saying? And he just doesn't necessarily consider him hip hop. How you feel about that?
Man, Drake is definitely hip hop. That's not what I'm feeling about. I'm talking about what he said.
So Drake is hip hop.
Oh, Drake is definitely hip hop. Drake is music. You see, like Drake is music. You understand?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I consider him one of the GOATs, Mount Rushmore. Like I firmly just believe that Drake. Again, everybody can talk about the writing and all the other extra. Drake is Drake. Drake has an effect, and that's not to be toyed with or played with or discounted or discredited, you know. Yeah. But Drake is hip hop, and I mean, you feel how you feel, man. You know, that's an OG. You get what I'm saying? And gotta understand, the game has changed, man. I think that evolution, it happens, and we, you know, sometimes I just feel like some of the OGs can't accept it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, it might just be his opinion too, because at times I feel like Drake ain't hip hop either. At times, there's certain records, there's certain movement, there's certain projects that he puts out that don't have the hip hop feel.
But that's elevation of the artist of doing music. I can't. You want me to just sit in the hip hop realm all day just to prove to the hip hop heads I'm hip hop? That's not what it's always been about. Taking I say, yo, Harley home, but always repping. You want me to sit in Bama's all day? You want me to sit in Bama's East New York all day?
Yeah.
Now I gotta go out and show my hip hop genre how I can go. Come on, like, and mess when Jay-Z did the Linkin Park situation. Well, he's not hip. I'm going out and I gotta mix this rock and roll feel so that I can bring my people with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I love it.
Let me ask this question, right? And this is a question I'm asking you. This is just some regular shit. This ain't even because I don't know when artists submit their albums, right? Do they so I don't like that artists are labeled as genre artists, right?
Totally.
Because you label like Phresher, he's a rapper.
Yes, sir.
but he's an artist.
Artist, yes, sir.
Before anything. So in that aspect of it, when say you're creating an album and this is a hip hop album, like I know that this is hip hop album. Do artists like submit it and it comes up like, all right, this is a hip hop album, and then say you're doing an R&B album, but you're a rapper. When you submit your album, can you submit it as an R&B album and now no longer be interfering in awards that you get what I'm saying?
That's
though?
a great question.
This way, a Post Malone ain't winning best hip hop single of the year when it's really a pop single.
Song. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like the barriers that they've created these subdivisions, and I get it in some instances, but I just feel like music, it just put the music is music.
But that's evolution too, though.
Yeah. But listen to what I'm saying. Music is music. So it's like we gotta be. I just think we overthink it, man. This whole music, and it's just a bunch of overthinking about it. And I'm just saying, is it good or is it trash? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's music that's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? For a particular time at a particular place. So I just think we overthink music, man. I love music. I think music is one of the most beautiful specimens in this earth. It gets me through everything. When I'm happy, I listen to music. When I'm sad, I listen to music. And I just can't be taken for that. Music, it just makes you, is the instrument that gets you through life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's my go-to.
Yeah. It's like A&R niggas who go to the studio and be like you play a song for them and they gotta like do all that extra shit, or like nigga be like, nigga, just listen to the music, bro. Like, you ain't gotta do all that. Like, oh, I'm in my own. Like, I'm a nigga that I can be talking to you and I'm having visions in my mind right now as we going. You get what I'm saying? Like, it goes to what you just said. It's like music business is full of people who think they can have an opinion.
Yeah, man. Shit. Man.
Like, just think they can have an opinion, and just because you have an opinion don't mean you need to say it.
Totally. Like,
just have it, feel how you feel, and shut the front door.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
but shout outs to Mos Def. I totally understand why he feels that kind of way. Because even like the last Drake album, you know, a lot of the records were like different house party, this, that, the third. And maybe not the last one before last.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that one was real.
Last one. Maybe before,
not for the dogs. The one before
21. You talking about with all the pop?
Yeah. Like that album should have submitted as a house music album.
But it was submitted. As
so if you look it up, it's not listed under hip hop.
Totally not. It was well, not even pop. It was it house music, whatever that.
With that
it was. No, it was. It totally.
But I think when artists submit music, I think, you know, they submit it. They should, you know, just so that people don't feel biased and feel like, you know, the wrong people are winning these awards, and dudes who are really trying to rap are getting out hooked, and then they lose the award. You get what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm rapping my butt off, but he can make a better chorus, I lose.
All right, so I got a question though for you.
You know?
Why? Look. Rapping your ass off, right? And then you got a dope hook, right? I mean, does it really? I shouldn't be discredited because I can make a better hook. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like catchy hooks. That's just the thing. We here to sell records, so it's like you want to catch some shit to vibe to, but don't discredit because I do 8 bars and you do 16. Like. I just think it's a bunch of overthinking in music, and I'm just going. I am here to sell records. I am here to make good music that they vibe to and whatever. And if you do 16s and they love it, cool. Yeah. If I do an 8 and they love my hook, then cool. Who's judging it? Like, who's counting? Yeah. Yo, seriously, like, I just feel like it's just become so intricate. And I'm going, when I listen to a record, I'm saying, is it complete? Did it convey a complete thought? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm listening to it. You feel me? That's how I listen to music. I'm like, damn, they could have did a little bit more. Not damn, he done. I got a way of looking at music, and it works for me. You know what I'm saying? You might look at it different.
I like those frames, my brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I guess we was feeling we had the same type of vibe.
These situations right here, man. So this is my homegirl, right? Cleachy is the name of the brand, man. But when I seen them, and I'm like, she made me pop out to come to a pop-out shop for. She wouldn't give them to me. She said, "Listen, I need you to show up for me."
Yeah,
and I've been rocking them ever since. Ever since I've been rocking them. I got them about 6 months ago. I've been rocking them. So shout out to Cleachy.
Yeah, they look well put together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good quality.
She cares. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's good, man. Yo Gotti and his brother.
Oh man,
Big Jup killed in Memphis.
Crazy. Man, Memphis, man, it's going down in Memphis,
it's
man.
Always
it's
been
going down.
I got artists from Memphis. I've been doing, you know me. I do business in the South.
Totally.
Like the South is can't nobody fuck with.
Yeah, that's a fact. Totally.
Like y'all good. Y'all can do this drill and everything in New York, and I love it. But can't not one of you niggas pick up the phone and get some shit done in South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Atlanta, Alabama, Mississippi.
Yeah,
that's so you know if niggas want to hit those markets and understand that, like I've been putting in a lot of work,
yes, sir,
and putting up a lot of numbers,
for sure,
in those areas. But yeah, man, my whole thing was this: police escorts.
Yeah, man.
Police escorts in and out from the Lear to the funeral.
Yes, sir.
From the funeral to the Lear.
That's a fact.
Back home.
Yes, sir.
Police escorts. You are a partial owner of a soccer team.
Yes, sir.
You have active beef in the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all know, the police know, everybody know.
Yeah, totally.
How does that happen? And they say that the killers were actually sitting in the back row. There was a video that went out, somebody from the city. Don't know if it's 100%, but there was somebody made a video who was from the city and is, you know, normally everything checks out with what he says. The killers were sitting in the back, very back row of the funeral home, and they sat there and they left before everybody else.
Insane, bro.
Bro,
insane.
But fresh police escorts.
Oh yeah, totally. I agree, man. Like I said, man, yo, this whole our culture again, his hip hop culture, man. You know what I'm saying? It can be like it's like a gift and a curse. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Like, and I think right now it's time to. Everybody gotta just lighten up, man. It's tough guy shit, man. It's like just let it go, man. When you start making a certain amount of money, man, like you just gotta,
see, fresh. I'm gonna say this right. When you're making a certain amount of money, but when you've also like either you made it or you still have it or you spent it, you come to realize that money don't bring you that happiness.
Totally.
Right? And then you start to look around and you see how ugly this world is, and how negative and how mean. Like, what you should do is every day you wake up, think about your next experience with another human being. Because we live in an experience.
Totally.
You get the opportunity to, like, God is giving you the blessing to experience what it feels like to be a famous rapper.
Yes, sir.
He's giving you the opportunity to feel what it feels like to be a father.
Yes, sir.
To be a son, to be a friend.
Yes, sir.
These are all experiences that we just live in.
Totally.
This shit ain't even real.
Yeah, totally.
We gonna have that convo off camera.
Yeah, definitely.
But like I've been on some just seeking higher power and just with the energy and going with the universe. And like, man, you know, people just gotta put more love out there.
Yeah,
bro.
That's me, man. Show
so much
love.
Pain, son.
Get love, man. It's
so
a
much
lot.
Pain.
Yeah, that's
just
what
give
I'm
a
saying.
compliment. Even if you don't like the shit, even if you don't, just keep doing your thing. I like what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
But you know, but motherfuckers out here don't put love into the world. And man, condolences to Yo Gotti, condolences to the whole CMG team.
Yes, sir.
You know, I hope that whatever war, whatever battles is going on is out there stops, and the fuck the police, the government need to get involved in those type of inner city areas when things like this is happening, when people are constantly getting killed day by day, week by week. You know, at some point the army got to come in, or something got to come in to, you know,
yes, sir,
diffuse that smoke, man. You a football guy.
Oh yeah.
Football your whole life.
Definitely.
You know, you was all right.
Yes, sir. I hear you. Oh, you like
you a football guy. I don't want to be that dude that like asks the same questions you've been answering for the last fucking 5 years.
Definitely.
But you a football guy.
Yes,
You've been watching the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Who you rocking with?
I mean, listen.
Yo, it's a lot of good teams, son.
I don't care about nothing. I don't watch football no more until the Super Bowl. Once my team lose, I'm a Cowboy fan, bro. So,
you just stopped watching football. I'm a Giant fan, but
yeah, so
I get
you've
it.
been stopped watching football. You get what I'm saying?
I'm only 2 weeks before you.
It really hurts, man. It really hurts to watch my team. You know, it's so crazy, right? When I was
you just talk about the Cowboys while I flaunt my dominance.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you know, I didn't feel confident going into the game or going into the playoffs, period, because I got to tell people all the time, they're like, yo, yeah, 12-5. We went 12-5 3 years in a row, bro. Don't tell me I have a good team. You understand? But just I don't believe in the coaching staff. I believe in Jerry. As much as everybody try to make it about Jerry, let me tell you something. Jerry put a damn good team out there every time. Since I've been a Cowboy fan, that man has put a good team on the field. I think he needs to definitely reconsider his coaches. He needs to allow a coach to coach. I always feel like Jerry's calling the plays. But I'm sick right now. I'm better than I used to be. Let me tell you something. You couldn't call me. I wouldn't be doing this interview. I needed a week to heal, maybe 2 weeks, especially playoff time. Might take me a month. But now I'm just at a point where, you know what, man, like them motherfuckers is making millions of dollars. If they don't care, I don't care.
Though, how you become a Cowboy
out the womb,
fan?
bro.
You're from Brooklyn,
out the
son.
womb.
Out
the
your
womb.
pops,
out
your
the
moms.
Womb. Nah, my mom's. I mean, my mom's a Cowboy fan. My pops a Giants
So they
fan.
put you on. Mommy put you on.
Yeah, my mommy and my uncles.
Followed
a couple
after,
of my uncles,
them.
her brothers. Yeah, man. I just was like, that starred, man. It was something about it. Since a kid, I've never been another fan.
Bro.
Nick fan. I'm whatever fan I was when I was born. That's who I am to this day. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't see a person run the rock like Emmitt Smith since.
Yeah, I mean. Shit, Zeke was running the rock. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't Emmett, but he ran the rock.
Yeah, but don't you ever say that name in the same sentence.
Okay, listen.
That was real wild.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
Yeah, that was crazy. I say Emmitt Smith and you say Zeke?
No. I'm looking at like I'm a I'm a football guy for real, right? So now what I'm saying is, you know, again, it's like saying
he couldn't hold his. So I
say Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders, right?
You can say that.
You can say that.
You can't say
Barry
Zeke.
Sanders is 10 times better than Emmitt Smith to me. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at the team, you look at what Barry had to do on the line.
Zeke ain't even a below option of Emmitt Smith. He's not even a bootleg version. He's just Zeke.
You said random.
Yeah, one season of this. That's it.
But did you?
Come on, bro.
I'm not comparing. See, you said run the rock, and I'm just like, oh shit. I remember. I think about the Cowboys and running that motherfucking rock, man.
Oh yeah, but I'm just but I'm not comparing the caliber year by year.
Like I don't want people to misconstrue that because when you. Not at all am I comparing Zeke.
I thought you were just
No, not at all. He didn't do enough to do, but I'm just saying Zeke gave us some good years, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comparing to Emmett though.
Zeke's cool, man. Zeke's all right. You know, I like Boyd that came off of the practice squad over at the Texans, and then he just kind of disappeared too. He had a good 2-3 years.
Who's that?
The running back for the Texans. He came off of he was actually on the practice squad. And they grabbed him off the practice squad.
What year was this?
This is when the Texans
started.
Yeah. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. But he was a dope running back. I don't even know why I said his name, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, who I got winning? You're talking football.
Yeah, no. But still give me so the Texans, the Ravens, the Packers, 49ers, Bucks, Lions, Bills, and Chiefs are all still in it.
Yeah. I'm Chief and 49ers. I think that those teams, I just can't bet against Patty. And just 49ers. I just the way they fucking what they do to us, man. Like, and I watched the
shout out to my brother Ray McLeod.
I watched they go crazy, man. So I'm hoping one of those teams do what they do. Really don't want San Fran to win. I really want the Chiefs to do what they do, just for Patty, just his legacy, his career. I think
my dog, this is a good friend. Number 3 for the 49ers. He slide, kick returner, punt returner, all that. Ray McLeod.
You went to school out here?
No. He's from the South. We connected through moms, and he a good dude.
Oh, got you.
He came and pulled up on me in Atlanta and talked to my artists and motivated them. And, you know what I'm saying? Just a good dude, but he killing it this season.
Dope. Shout out to him.
And they killing it. But me personally, for some reason, like my gut telling me, man, Josh Allen, that boy balling, son. The Bills is, I don't know, son.
Man, they gonna drop
and at the end of the day, it's still New York. It's still New York.
That's what you're doing?
I mean, I don't never claim Buffalo, but it's still New York. Wow. If it go down, it's still New York.
Benny would be real proud of you, man.
Shout outs to Benny. I like that record. I'm a dog joint. I think him and Wayne is a good record.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah. I think I haven't. I don't know if it's his newest one, but LeBron is his newest one. Okay, shout outs to Benny's new release.
BSF, that's
Yo,
the
Benny,
family. That's the family.
You sub with these braids though, son.
That's the family.
I feel like you trying to compete, nigga. Like I just grew my shit. Yo, cut your fucking braids. But niggas was hating on him. Like he has to cut the braids. Yeah, they didn't like the braids.
Y'all let motherfuckers be who they are, man.
Yeah, bro. Fucking like when you get older,
yeah,
too.
Exactly.
Like,
just do what you want to do, man. That's my
man.
dog, man. The whole BSF family, man. They good dudes.
Yeah, shout outs to the Texans. My man P, he rooting for the Texans. He been a Texans fan forever. But I told him
I could never do that. You know what time it is.
But I got a blessing though. I got the Cowgirls and the E-Girls.
Wow.
Both knocked out.
And the midgets didn't even make the playoffs.
Ooh, it's
the midgets didn't even make the playoffs. So what are we really talking about, bro?
Son, the little Giants did they take?
Come on, man.
But we beat the Eagles this season. I took my mom to
we did the y'all too.
I took my mom to the Monday Night Football game against the Cowboys.
Okay.
This season we lost. We took the L.
No. Don't just say no L.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, y'all be out.
Universal Music Group laying off 100,000 employees in the first quarter.
What?
Yeah. We here to talk. Phresher.
No.
We here to talk, PH. No. Mr. PH, your job is not stable at these music labels.
No, I understand.
I'm just talking to you.
No.
I'm just talking to you. Especially if you look like me or you.
Yes, totally. But see. Now we're gonna talk, right? I always tell like everybody, like my biggest thing was to build my brand and who I was outside of the label, because then you can't control my narrative.
You need identity.
And a lot of these workers and employees, they get married to the label. Like, yo, nobody owe you anything. This is a moment. This is an opportunity for you to build experience. This is an opportunity for you to build your brand while you're in that space. And some people just get caught up thinking, no, they're protected and no, nothing's forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I take more pride in the way I went about music. Although I was an artist, I still was able. I when I came and I said I'm gonna do this exact thing, I knew that I had to out the mud, the playmaker. It's me, my brand, the PH, the playmaker. Forever, it's my brand. I don't have to rely on a Republic, Atlantic, or nothing to coexist in this entertainment ecosystem. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, damn, Universal. Shit.
100,000 in the first quarter.
It's crazy.
I believe, I don't want to say, but I'll tell you off camera, but I heard of a couple of other companies. Yeah, man. And some changes are coming soon. You're going to see the announcements.
100,000 is crazy.
Some people that was over here is going in. Some people from over here is going in. There's a lot of musical chairs coming.
Musical chairs.
And yo, look, bro, that's what I call it, man. That's because honestly, bro, I've been doing it on an independent standpoint for the last 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. And recently, the last probably 8 months, I've been exploring the option of going inside, because my mom comes from inside and I know how to navigate that. But I not only want to go inside just to be there, I want to see if I can try to change some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm going to go in there and shake the building up.
Oh, that's how I feel.
But the issue is this, right? You don't go, but they not cut like us. You don't go apply for Chipotle and then go in there and be like, nah, yo, look, I got this new burrito I want to try. But if you do, you might talk to the right motherfucker in there, and you might be the one to invent that new Chipotle sauce. But that's why there's only one story of how they created Hot Cheetos. You know the Hot Cheetos story?
No.
Homie was a janitor in the Frito-Lay company.
No.
And Hot Cheetos was a snack that he used to make at home to eat at work. But he opened up his mouth and he said something. And he gave a chip to like the right person. Look at me, bro. And that's how Hot Cheetos. Go watch the movie. There's a movie about it. Yeah, I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna get the name. But it's a Mexican dude. He was the janitor, and he went to one of the head chairmen of the Frito-Lay company after he created. And I think Frito-Lay's is Cheetos, right? Am I tripping? I'm tripping? Oh, same company. Okay, so yeah, he became one of the chairmen of the company after he put up the. Yeah, man, he opened his mouth and he didn't just work there. He motherfuckers be trying to not lose a job.
That's not.
That's
how you lose the job.
That's how you lose the job.
You lose lose the job by trying not by not yo.
Bro.
I tell you all the time, yo, man, you lose the job by not trying to lose the job. Like there's no protection period. So just go balls deep. Like just go crazy.
Amen.
Man.
Nah, and that's why when I said it, I know it took me a long time to say that, but once I said it, you jumped out your seat because you know that's it, bro.
That's a fact.
Motherfuckers is working at these labels and they not taking chances. They not fighting for artists that they believe in. They not going in there and say, yo, fuck that. I know this shit only got 10,000 streams, but this kid is a fucking star. Mm-hmm. And if you put 10,000 here and you put 10,000 here and you give them the opportunity, if you do that, trust me, one of them executives is going to look at you and say, you know what? I'm going to give him a chance. But guess what, though? You fucked this up. You out of here.
But
that's the price
why
you
pay.
Do
it, though.
See, I kind of knew that was going to happen, though. I got that, not to spoil it, but I got that information in the summertime from an executive. I'm not going to say where. I was around CL. We was at an event. And he was just he was like, word. So when I heard this news, I'm like, wow, this person was right. Yes, and they said Universal. Right they said, he said it's coming. He was like, I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming.
Yeah. But I lost my point.
Now we're just talking about taking chances.
Yeah, man. You just don't. You got to fight, man. The right executive's gonna hear you out. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna give you a chance. They're gonna tell you, look, your job is on the line if it don't work. But guess what, though?
I like it that way.
That's how you become a boss. Yeah. Because guess what? Even if you take that chance and you lose it and they let you go, it's gonna be another motherfucker from another label that saw you took that chance.
Yes, sir.
And he gonna tell you, you know what? Come over here and take that chance with me. They try not to lose the job, bro.
Sir.
I've never went into no situation. I've never went into sports on some like, let me not do extra. Nah, bro. If I see I can strip the ball, I'm gonna strip the ball. Even if I'm about to miss the tackle, it's a possibility I can miss the tackle.
Yes, sir.
Or it's a possibility I can get this turnover. So which one is bigger?
Yes, sir.
High risk, high reward, bro.
Yes, sir.
High risk, high reward, man. What did football teach you in your life?
Football
that you carry that you still got with you till this day.
Discipline, man.
It saved my life, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something. Sports changed my life in general, but football, let me tell you, right? You know, you hear these things like there's no iron team and et cetera and things like that. So me being a wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
I would sometimes cut off my route. I would sometimes go a little deeper in my route based on me getting open. Until my wide receiver coach told me that, you know, every time you go 2 yards deeper than you were supposed to, you got a guy and you taking you. And he said, so look, I want to teach you how to shine without dimming others' lights. Yo, that's all I needed to hear.
Wow.
Because he said, look, go 7 yards. And I got a 10-yard route. Look at that corner. You see, he can guard you in him because you went. But now run that 5 into 4. And I'm like, okay. And it changed my life. I started not running routes, even at safety. I was playing wide receiver safety, and I was a ball hawk. Yeah. And I used to try to come down and make the play that the linebacker can make. I just want the ball until they started pumping me out my shoes and going up top of my corners. And I'm like, and my coach like, yeah, you're so good, but you're so selfish. And it was like, I'm letting my team down. And that's what taught me, like, it's not just about you. Being the head, I was always been the star, the best player on my team. I got taught that although you're the best, it's not about you. You know what I'm saying? So, and it just taught me discipline. Yeah. Discipline, just stay in there, just hold your water. And I do the same thing. And my work ethic is, oh my, man, look, talent, cool, skill, cool. But my will, oh my, is second to none, man. I want it. Everything about me reflects that. I'm the first one up. I'm the last one asleep every single day of my life. And this is why I'm having the run that I'm having now. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some people might not see the run that I'm having now. But, man, damn, man. You know, you got to see it before it actually, if you can see it in your head, you hold it in your hand. Yeah. Yo, man, if I'm not on an island named after me right now, like if I don't have jets and things and clear port, yo, bro, I have it already, bro.
And I don't even want to. This ain't credit. Totally. I can't take credit for nothing.
Totally.
You know, I told you this.
Totally, definitely. I remember
4 years ago.
Totally.
You were still in rapper mode.
Totally.
But I knew I watched you in these rooms, and I even before I was taking music serious, you were on the scene, and I was just moving around with Joe, and I'd see you in the room, and I just see how you can move and talk to people, and how people, God has blessed you with the same thing I have. It's a blessing of us understanding people, and being able to, you can give us both the same thing. Give me and you, a random person, the same message to give somebody, but our message is going to be received.
Yes, sir.
So, I saw that in you, I was like, yo, this was BT weekend a whole long time ago.
Sir.
Driving around in that double R with the top down.
LA for sure.
Well, I say, I think this is the first time we even in person.
Exactly, really.
Say, where you at, nigga? We'll pull up on you. Pull up, picked up Fresh. We moved around the BT events and shit. And I was telling him the whole time, I was like, yo, bro, I want you to come over here and do this music executive shit. And he was just in rapper mode. And I'm like, yo, nigga. I'm like, I get it. But nigga, this right here, you can do both. And it took you some time to receive it.
That's 4 years ago, bro.
And I know. And 4 years later, you are now a part of some dope shit. You running around with the hottest youngins in the city.
Yes, sir.
But not just running around with them. You a part of the engine.
Yes, sir.
And shout outs to 41. Shout outs to the whole
RiteOrWrong
KVH Entertainment.
Yes,
shout outs to and it's crazy. The other homie, not bro, that was supposed to come
FR,
up with
you got FR.
So me and FR talked a long time ago. When FR put some money into the Shy EK shit.
Yes, sir.
And that shit went fake sour.
Yes, sir.
And I was a fake mediator in it because my man had put bread, he had put bread, but the kid was all over the place.
Got you.
And I talked to my dude Rels the other day. He was like, yo, you remember FR? I was like, yeah, that's the dude we talked to. He's like, that's him. Said, God always find a way.
Yes, sir. Yo, funny story, right?
God always find a way.
Because I don't even know where you're going with the next one, but I want to make sure I say this right. My dog Touch, right? I told Touch, man, because it was already going. Mama, your 4-1 is already going. I already got the deal, everything, But what I told him was, I said, listen, man, I'm just going to come over and give it some more structure.
Yeah.
And we going to the moon, And he gave me an opportunity. Like, yo, bro, this is my baby. He told me, he said, yo, this is my baby. I don't let nobody come too close to it, bro.
Yeah.
If you come over here and you play with it, bro, I don't think we're going to be friends or brothers or anything anymore. He just told me, bro, I don't let anybody around this. I said, yo, bro, give me one chance. And the rest is history. We 4 months in right now. You see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Like we talk every day. You feel me?
But you a man enough to even know what you've done in your career.
Totally.
But swallow your ego to come to another man that you respect.
Totally.
Bro, like, give me a chance.
Yeah, totally. Give me a chance because give
me enough rope to hang myself.
Exactly, and that's my thing. I tell you, just give me enough rope to hang. I tell anybody in any opportunity because I'm not coming to play it safe. I'm not coming to be sitting here taking ideas from you. I've been in this game for 7 years, and I know what it takes to be a dope. I'm not a dope artist, but to be a big artist. I didn't really reach where I thought I was gonna go, but I am what to do. I am what not to do. I use it all to gain this knowledge I use all my experiences to gain this knowledge that I have now, this wisdom, because I've always been a smart dude, bro. I can never be considered dumb, but wisdom is priceless. And the wisdom that I knew I would bring to these young artists and to even this young label, it's so new. You're talking about a year and a half, I was like, my bro need me. My bro, I can help him, and not need it. That shit gonna move without me. Don't ever get it twisted.
You just see RiteOrWrong
KVH will move without Phresher. But I knew the value I would add. I wasn't going to come in and be the yes man. I was going to come in and say exactly what my team needed to hear so that we can just continue to elevate, And I would be the one like, hey, I know we doing good. Hey, I'm the one like, hey, we go platinum now. Hey, platinum, triple platinum. Like there is no ceiling here. And I don't want to begin to create one, So that's what I bring to the table, But again, man, shout out to RiteOrWrong KVH, man. They gave me a chance. And
I'm gonna say this on camera. I might edit it out because when I be in real time, I be in real time.
Totally.
I want to set up a meeting, fucking interview. Like we'll do that.
Totally.
But I want to set up a meeting with me, you, and bro.
Totally.
Cause I've never touched none in New York. but I know what it takes for New York to reach the rest of the world.
Totally.
And you know where that starts at in the South. The South, totally. That's why Nicki Minaj went to the South and got Gucci. That's why French Montana went to the South and got Gucci. But you got to understand they went and got Gucci in the emerging stages of Gucci. Not him being 10 years in and just being from Atlanta. So I would love to, and I might have to really edit all this shit out. I would love to sit down, just because, well, maybe I won't. Yeah. But I love to sit down and tell y'all just some ideas, because I'm a creative.
Yeah, totally.
I've never touched nothing in New York. Those kids are obviously rock stars.
Totally. Rock stars, bro. What the world haven't seen.
The new Hot Boys movie, we need to shoot that.
Totally.
It need to be them.
Totally.
Freaking get them acquainted in the South for real.
Yes,
really acquainted. Get them some rap snacks.
Yes, sir.
Because rap snacks in the South that's where they eating all the motherfuckers at.
Yes, sir.
So all we gotta do is
rap snacks is good as fuck though, bro.
They really are amazing.
No, bro.
They really are amazing.
Lil Baby got this flavor, bro. This
20 flavors in one, and it's
what
amazing.
Is that, bro? I
don't know how they figure it out.
I never taste vinegar barbecue and jerk.
You like truffle? You like truffle?
Yeah, I love truffle.
Nicki Minaj has this truffle wave chips. My God.
Nah, the Lil Baby joints is crazy.
Nah, the Lil Baby joints is crazy. No, look, the Lil Baby joints, I think they like a garlic, honey,
what is
pepper,
vinegar,
salt, vinegar.
That? I'm like, nah. I've been waiting to tell a story. Like, people are underestimating these chips.
No,
and
they're amazing.
They're
amazing. They're amazing.
Totally,
they're really good chips.
I was hesitant to eat another man's chip, like immature. I'm like, what is this, man? Man, I'm going. Yeah.
Bro. And I want to say this. I've taken what people call dick riding. I've taken that out of my vocabulary and out of my mind. That took that shit out a long time ago. I told myself, I say, yo, bro, you are not going to be successful in life if you have that, I'm dick riding mentality.
Yes, sir.
That's why I can run down on anybody and be like, yo, PH, what up, baby? How you doing? What up, son?
What's going on?
I make you feel like you gotta, shit,
sir.
where did we, if we did meet, it was a good meeting. Fuck it, I'ma rock with him.
Yes, sir.
But
that's
I was at a basketball game with my man, and I'm like, yo, Brian Leach over there. He's like, yeah, Brian, fuck with my music along to boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, go walk over there and say what's up. Nah, I don't want to just. What?
Shut up, man. Just shut up.
Yo, look at me. Meek Mill walked by. Travie, the Trav nigga, MBB, whatever, he walked by. I'm like, yo, Meek, what up? Meek like, yo, hey. He keep walking. Yo, Trav, what's popping, my nigga? Oh, yo, us, never them. Yeah, I've met these dudes, but I don't know these niggas. Yeah. But dick riding don't exist. It only exists for little boys.
Yes, sir.
You try and get something done.
Man. That's why you my dog, bro.
But look, bro. We're gonna figure something out. I really want to set that meeting up.
I mean, that's
I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I ain't want to. It's exactly what you said.
That's another thing. My thing is, when I came into that situation, I don't give a fuck about nobody's toes.
Yeah,
we trying to win. We going to the moon. You understand? And that was it. Like, that was the goal, man. I didn't come in playing it safe. Oh, yo, he might feel it. She might. Nah, let's win. You understand? Yeah. So. We definitely gonna make that happen for sure, man. Because I respect your vibe. I respect your whole musical mind, bro. So
come on, we've been just niggas never needed nothing from nobody. Yes, we just God keep you in communication with somebody for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Because there's a certain time that something's supposed to ignite.
Sir.
You know.
Sir.
And I had a bunch of questions. I'm gonna run through it. We probably got another 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But shout outs to everything you've been doing with the I Will Graduate program.
Oh, yeah.
You will give back, dude. Nah, bro. When I came into this media space, I didn't come to play. I came to do my research.
Yes,
I came to speak from experience. And bro, since I've met you yearly in your neighborhood, you grew up in, what is that? Is that East New York or Brownsville?
Yeah, so
East New York. Mm-hmm. So every year, and I ain't no scary. I pop up with my jury.
Yes, sir.
He do the joint at the park. He got a stage out there. He got food. He's giving groceries to the older folks. He got a basketball game going on.
Yes,
book bag. It don't matter, and it's not just. The good thing about it is you don't just do it on the obvious days. Like, you're not just out there on Thanksgiving giving out turkeys. No. It's like a Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
It's like a random Sunday. Mm-hmm. And now you inside the schools.
Yes, sir.
Educating the kids, reading books to them, and just all types of inspirational stuff.
Sir.
Man, and then not only that, but mom be there too. Grandma be there too, helping and handing stuff out. It's a family business.
Yes, sir.
What inspires that, bro?
Man, I tell people again, man, I'm the ultimate humanitarian, man.
And they don't even know. Nobody talks about this.
Ultimate humanitarian, man. I love people, man. You know, I love people genuinely, man. You know, I come from the board of ed, you know, so before I actually making it, I was a paraprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Teacher's aide.
Yeah.
One of the toughest walks away from a field, you know, that actually getting on. I remember when I knew, okay, I was about to get signed, I still was like, yo, let me get my last 10 days in with my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? With my not my children, but my students. You know what I'm saying? I knew I would miss them, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I go back to the schools and play Santa every year and do everything I can because the youth need us, you know? So, you know, when I shout out to the I Will Graduate program for just, you know, my goal, you know, I'm going to say this here, you know, because I know it's going to happen. In 10 years or less, I will have my own school. I will. It's nothing can stop me from having my own school. And right now, I just want to keep staying to the field and get this information from these kids, man. Because you sit and talk to a kid, they're going to tell you everything. Yeah. One of the saddest things I ever done, man, you know, I'm at the school. I don't want to even say the school, but I'm here at high school. And I said, listen, I need all of y'all to raise your hand if you think you're going to become a millionaire. No kid raised their hand. We're in the school and I'm in 25 kids. And that's how I know I need to be in the school. Because I said, I need everybody to raise. And then I said, let me ask again. I stood up. They knew I was upset. And I said, I'm going to ask again. And they said, yo, you want it, we being real. No, you're not. You see the mentality? This is why I need to be. Look,
that's why that system is so
They give me the alligator
up.
arms. And I said, nah, if you don't raise your hand, extend this elbow. And so that's why I know where I need to be. You understand? Like this entertainment. It was just my calling so that I can do what I really can. I came to change and shape this world beyond anybody's thoughts, bro. I'm telling you, in 10 years, I will have my own school and I'm going to show how to raise and teach the youth. A lot of times we're there, right? I believe, look, and this is one of my secrets. If I learn you for say, you know, for the school year, I want to say it's about 10 months. They really like get 10 months and then they take two. For 5 months, I need to learn you. Teach you, but I need to learn you. And we're going to have the greatest I think it's that the teachers are not taking enough time out to learn the kids. And I know they throwing 40,000 kids.
And they're not getting paid enough. And they cram in the rooms. And
totally.
The whole, but what you got to understand with school is, Fresh, it's a babysitting so that your parents can go work for some companies. I had this convo with my brother Mark Jeffries in our interview, bro. That's all schooling was. Schooling wasn't created to. It's there to teach you how to add, subtract, read, and understand, and they babysit you until your parents can get home from work. That's all it is, because we need people to work for actual companies and for motherfuckers that we've set up to be millionaires. Yes, sir. And the kids I can't even get mad at them. I was wild and that made me so sad. But if you don't see it and you don't have the information, and if I told you right now, name a country you've never been.
Name a country I've never been?
Yeah.
I've never been to a country I've never been.
Name a planet you've never been.
Oh, Mars.
Draw Mars for me. Can you?
Can't.
You're going to draw me a circle because you know that's what planets look like.
Totally.
You ain't never been there. You ain't never seen it. Mm-hmm. How the fuck are you supposed to know how you're supposed to draw it?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
And that's in life. That's the same perspective. Totally right. How you supposed to chase a goal that doesn't even exist around you.
Totally. And you said something. You said about information. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just a lack of information, because right now my whole existence for this whole year, I'm there till May.
Nobody in that building telling them that they was and to think about it, Fresh, when you were in school, did any of your teachers ever talk about becoming a millionaire?
No.
Never once.
No. They teach you how to be doctors, how to be teachers, how to be, and I'm like, whoa, that's the problem. They immediately kill your dream, because when we give you a list of options, we watch television until you realize that, the world is mine. This is an empty canvas, and I paint it how I want to paint it. And this is what I mean by there's not a lot. Yo, every morning, you know what I send you.
Come on.
Bro, every day I'm working out and listening to positive affirmations because I have to remind myself every day, listen, you are in control. Whatever you want is yours. And I just keep reminding myself that this world is for the taking. And I don't want the world. I just want a piece of it to share with the rest of the world, to show the people that it's possible. You understand? It's possible. And I've broken that mental cycle, and it's time for me to share with the world. I've broken the code, bro. The poverty code. I don't think poor. I don't look at everything as if it ain't no money, it ain't no. I look at things like I look at obstacles like an opportunity, and that's the problem. I don't see obstacles, bro. I see opportunity for me to grow. And that's why I'm just growing everything, man. I don't have no problems, and it don't exist. Yeah. I'm a solution-based guy. I'm going to figure it out every chance. Yo, man, Jay-Z said, put me anywhere on God's green earth, I'll triple my worth. Yo, and that's the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Forget the 40 acres and a mule. I need 120 acres and 3 mules. I done tripled everything. It's here, bro. I told you, bro. You got to see it before if you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Bro, I got planets named after me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people are looking at me like, damn, he's dragging it. Yeah. I ain't dragging nothing.
And to that comment, I don't even want a piece of the world. I want a piece of me everywhere.
Totally.
Oh, you get what I'm saying?
I like that.
I don't want the world.
I like
the world ain't mine.
I like that.
The world is everybody's.
Totally.
I just want a piece of who I am everywhere.
I like that.
Meaning that love, meaning that eager, meaning that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm stealing that.
You can have it. You my brother.
I don't want the world. I want a piece of me everywhere in it. My God, I'm stealing that, bro.
That's I don't want it, my nigga. It's because, the older I get fresh,
the
more I be, right now, if I was to get into an argument with a person, I would, maybe off of impulse, I'll punch a nigga, right? And then I'm the type to like feel sad and mad at myself that I punched this dude. Because it's just not in my heart. My sister got into some altercation with one of her boyfriend, right? Whatever. And the boyfriend almost got physical. He was getting crazy out the mouth, right? So he come over the crib. This is a true story. He sent a video of outside my older sister's building. And I tell my little sister, I say, yo, give me his number. I said, before, my other brother-in-law, and he outside with 4 niggas with you know what I'm saying? He ready to take care of it. I say, yo, look. I said, yo, give me the kid's number. The kid just came home from jail not too long ago. 20-something-year-old kid, right? I get on the phone with him. First thing I say, yo, listen, bro. I don't want to do the back and forth. I said, I don't want to get in a space where I'm over here threatening your life, and now I'm trying to kill another kid that looked like me over relationship problems. I said, certain things don't need to go where they need to go, and I'm not going to make this that typical, statistic thing where I kill you, you kill me. We're not going to do that, bro. So what we're going to do is we're going to not do this. We're going to not do that. We're going to give it some space. We're going to allow time to pass, and then we're going to have a conversation. And Lil Bro said, I apologize for everything I did. He said, I've never had a man talk to me like that before. He's like, I've never had a grown man talk to me like that before, especially when I was in the wrong. He was like, thank you, big bro. And I've never talked to this. I've never met this kid, none of that. But I chose the other route. I tell my moms, man, my new direction is the other direction. Y'all knocking on that door? You trying to do that? Mm-hmm. Cool. I don't want to be in that space.
I like that.
It's too crowded.
I like
that. Because if I go over there and I start pointing out all the fake, nigga, you ain't never sold a record. You ain't, bitch, you a fake ass PR. You this, you that. Everybody turn around and they call me a hater. Or they say I'm bitter. Nah, I'm just telling the truth. So to avoid y'all from making me look like the bad guy.
Yes, sir.
My new direction is the other direction.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and we're going to start filling up spaces that want to be, that enjoy our presence.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's how we're going to win in life, man. But I'm proud of your evolution. I'm proud of you evolving and going from artist to a regular person to music executive to now taking it to the next level.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't afraid to like sit back and hibernate and
totally
let everybody win until you had to pop back out.
Totally. I had to find me again. And this is definitely something I want to say too before I get out of here, right? You know, I went from one of the most confident people in the world. You know, I've been confident all my life, but the industry definitely like made me feel small, and I've never felt small in my life, bro. I always been bigger than larger than life.
Yeah.
But when you go here and you're not the hottest, and they stop calling and picking up the phone,
and talent doesn't matter.
You like, wow.
It was like college football for me.
Yes,
it was like, hold on, talent don't matter?
That's a fact, bro.
This one gotta like you.
Yes.
Oh, nah, I'm never gonna survive.
So losing myself, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, once I had to take time to find myself, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the most scariest experiences. Since you talk about, losing and then finding yourself. The road to finding yourself is one of the most scariest experiences a human being can ever encounter.
But beautiful when you get there.
Bro. I could look at myself in the mirror. Yo, man, I spent years not being able to look myself in the mirror. Let's talk about it. Being here and saying this and comfortable with anybody feeling any way about me, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just there, bro. I'm there, and I'm nowhere near done with this search. I'm always every day I'm trying to find a greater version of myself.
Yeah.
And that's it for me, man. That's it for me. I sleep well at night. I wake up and I go get it, man. I attract more.
It's all in here.
I'm here, man.
The world, you said it before. The world is what you transpire.
Yes, sir.
Me, man. And I'm gonna do 2 more things. And we out of here. So we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna give my quick segment. Culture Vulture of the Week. Okay. I got 2 of them. Culture Vulture of the Week. Lil Nas X. He released his last troll video, and I say last troll video because you finished. He dropped J. Christ, and it's basically him depicting, the whole crucifixion of Christ in a very bisexual manner, and just unnecessary. We didn't need it. We didn't want it. And you are, sir, the Culture Vulture of the Week, the biggest. I don't rock with you. I don't like it. I don't support it. The marketing person who was behind it, the A&R who A&R'd it, I just want to know, how you feel. How your family, does your family even know that you were a part of that project? Like, did you post it on your Instagram? Or did you just work it, collect the check, and act like you was never there? Anyway, the IRS ranked in $4.9 trillion in taxes from Americans in 2023. The people are questioning, where did it go? Streets, schools, hospitals, buildings, and bridges are still all in terrible condition. $4.9 trillion collected in taxes from Americans last year, 2023. The IRS isn't even it's not even the government. It's a company. Anyway, we're going to play this game, Culture or Vulture.
Okay.
For the sake of the game, you just got to tell me what's the culture, what's the vulture.
Okay.
Got like 6 of those and then we wrap it up.
Okay, got it.
This was a good vibe.
Got you.
I do this shit, Fresh. I'm telling you. I'm teling you, bro. This is natural.
Bro, I already knew what to expect because
Man, bro, I'm 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks in. I've never done this,
totally.
But I'm coming for the #1 spot. But yo, Culture or Vulture, 2 options, Brownsville or East New York. What's the culture? What's the vulture? It's for the sake of the game.
Wait.
They might both be the culture, and I don't got no alcohol, so I can't give you a shot. So you got to pick one. What's the culture? What's the vulture?
Look, man.
Never run, never will?
I'm from East New York, so I'm going to go culture. East New York, I'm going to go vulture Brownsville. And I love my dogs from the Ville, but they put me against my city. My back is against the wall. I mean, my
back
town.
Again, you got to. It's the sake of the game. The Akiwe Deli or That's Deli. Do you know That's Deli?
No.
That's the one that do the beef patty with the mac and cheese and the oxtail on it?
No.
Have you seen the Akiwe?
The Akiwe is what? What's that?
Never.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with culture, and I'm going to go with vulture.
Okay, so the Akiwe is the culture.
Culture, yeah.
That's Deli. Yeah, why the fuck is you putting mac and cheese and oxtail? My people say it's good, though.
Let me tell you what's good though, man. The pizza shop.
Cuts and slices. Cuts and slices.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I've been rocking with them before.
Shout out to them before. I didn't do it until it was a craze because but man, oh my God, dude, I
Black
go there all
owned.
the time, man.
Black owned.
What's your favorite slice over there?
Oxtail
joint.
It just hit
different,
it's bro. Different. Like it hit different, man.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you try to walk out of there with 6 slices, you gonna pay $100.
Yeah, I mean,
look, I'm just being honest. The custom slices, I rock with it. I love y'all. And prices is wicked. I don't know if it's because of the gentrification and the taxes up on the spot.
I mean, but
just being honest.
Yeah, but when the brand is there, you can charge that, and that's the
but who are you servicing? Who are you servicing though, Fresh? Like I know when the brand is there
shit
though,
was $5, it wouldn't mean nothing. So you gotta raise the bar, man. You gotta.
So can we have a lunch special from 12 to 3 p.m.?
I agree with that.
So there you go. So have a community special from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then after that, nigga, skyrocket.
Totally.
But the hours, where the tourists come, skyrocket it.
Yes, sir.
But the hours where it's just you and your community, it should be, some type of leniency, and I shouldn't have to pay $20 for one slice.
Yeah.
But I love it though.
Yeah, totally.
Hit him up, Ether. Fuck Jay-Z.
Okay, so I'm gonna go hit him up as Culture. Ether is Vulture. I'm a Jay-Z fan, so I would never
not gonna go against the grain.
I could never go against the grain.
Migos or Wu-Tang?
What?
Migos or Wu-Tang?
I'm not doing it. Culture. Like,
nah, come on, bro.
Culture.
So you went against East New York, but you won't go against the Migos or Wu-Tang?
I didn't go against East New York. I went with East New York. I went against the Ville.
I mean, you went against the Ville. You don't go against the Ville?
Culture. I would never. What?
Man, I'm sorry. Wu-Tang is the culture. Migos is the vulture on that one. I'm going to do it for you. Don't disrespect the goats.
Culture.
Yo, are you crazy? Migos ain't do what Wu-Tang did in music.
I understand that, but I'm not about to say the Migos are vultures. I can't do it.
Butter Tims or white Air Force Ones?
What is wrong?
Come on, bro. I gave you rough ones. I pause. I wasn't, lenient because your homie was coming, so it was two perspectives.
What are you doing? Like
Butters or Air Force Ones? Which one? Culture or vulture?
Culture.
Come on, Fresh. You can't keep doing this.
Okay,
you can't do this.
I'll go Tim's Culture. White uptown.
Yeah, because the dirty whites, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At least the dirty Butters is construction workers. Like I can still deal with that. Totally. Basketball or football? This is the last one.
Culture, football, vulture, basketball.
Vulture, basketball.
1,000%, bro.
1,000%, man. And I had more other. I'm gonna do this last one and I'm out. This is a game that I actually came up with the homie, but you know the kids now. And you have a relationship with them. So this is called Who's More Likely.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some options. You're going to tell me, is it Jen? Is it Tata? Is it Kyle?
I got it.
Argue with his girlfriend. Tata. Make a love song. Tata. Eat on stage.
Tata.
Crowd surf.
Tata.
End up on TMZ.
Tata. No, KR gonna end up on TMZ.
Yo, KR's been emerging lately. I ain't gonna lie. They liking him right now.
Oh, yeah, they loving him.
They liking him.
KR will end up on TMZ. I promise you, man.
I ain't gonna say those two. Get a chopped cheese.
Get a chopped cheese?
Yeah, who more likely to get the chopped cheese?
Jen. And
the last one is, who is more likely to win a dance battle?
Jen. Yo, let me tell you something. Jen moves are just underrated.
She goes crazy.
But she just go crazy. Jen, when it does what it need to do. Yeah. Tata gonna try to get, but Jen don't play no games. KR ain't dancing at all.
Man, look, shout outs to 41.
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to the whole RiteOrWrong Entertainment.
RiteOrWrong
KVH.
Yes,
the whole team. Shout outs to PH.
Yes, sir.
I am one half of the Culture No Vulture. This has been a pleasure with my brother.
Yes,
and again, I am one half of the Culture No Vulture podcast, Boss Life Lido, with my brother.
PH, Phresher, you know what town is. We here, baby.
Tune in. Let's get it.
My God.
This is another DWI production.